Yo, what's going on, gamers? Welcome to PUL Season 4, Week 6, and we are actually standing at the moment 3 and 2, hoping to improve that and carry it to 4 and 2. And today we're facing Melone, aka Watermelon, so well, let's get right into the battle. I lead off with Albino Balrog, because it's a pretty good matchup against his Salvador, and I expected, wait, this goes way too fast. I expected his Salvador lead to set up spikes against me, so I led this. And I click blue flare, miss on the ho that actually sucks a lot, because I don't know what kind of ho set he is now. But I'm like, yeah, I got Stone Edge, so I'll click it. It goes into Diggersby, and I miss my Stone Edge, which kinda sucks because I don't really know what Diggersby set he is now. Under Diggersby I go into Gliscor, that's my best switching. He goes to Regice, I get my Toxicor. I switch hard into Licky Licky because, well, that's my best switching. It actually was my switching against Mega Deoncy and Greninja, but, well, both didn't come. So, well, I guess. So I just Toxic, raw Toxic, not that big of a deal. And, well, the Balrog, aka Albino Balrog, pretty much switching, but I'll first click Protect to just, make sure it's not that big of a deal. I get some leftovers, he gets some stuff. So now I expect him to not Toxic, which he does, so that sucks a lot actually, because I expect him to not Toxic, predicting me to go to Gliscor, but he does, so well, things happen. I click Toxic on the switch out and I miss again, so what is that? 3 misses? Yeah, hey, not that big of a deal though. He clicks Focus Blast and I click Toxic, I do hit now, so it's still in his favor, but well, what can you say? I go into my Reshiram now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I go into Reshiram because that's my best switch into this month. And well, he goes into Ho-Oh, I click Blue Flare, and now I do hit Yeet. Finally, I get a hit off. I mean, I stay because it's my best switch into Ho-Oh. And on the Brave Bird here, I go into Gliscor to force an extra chip. And well, I just go into Gliscor. He goes into Regice and well, I click Protect to just get some HP back, and I go into Licky Licky on this Regice again. Regice then proceeds to click Thunder Wave, which, well, doesn't work of course because I am already toxic. I stay in because this is my best switching against Regice. Ice Beam does nothing, so, well, that's why. So here I click Iron Tail. I had it from Mega Deoncy, or wait, I don't. I click Toxic, but he goes into Tangrowth, and I'm at almost max HP again. So that's pretty good. Now I can switch up, or I don't switch out, I wish. And he clicks Power Whip, doing some really big damage. So now I'm in kind of a problematic situation, but I can go into Reshiram. Reshiram is pretty good counter to this thing actually. Earthquake only lost 36% as you can see, and now I get either a free Stone Edge or a free Blue Flare up. I do not want this thing to get toxic, so I just click Blue Flare, and I saw this. I saw what it could do, so I clicked Stone Edge and I missed. Like everything that can't miss didn't miss, everything that could miss missed. Like, what the fuck? So he clicks Brave Bird, and I'm like, yeah, I can just roost all a bit, so I get a, so he gets, yeah, I mean, now he needs to roost as well, because he has recall, so now I get an opportunity to Stone Edge, and I finally hit the Stone Edge, and he pops the Charlie Berry, so doesn't kill him. And here I roost again, if I recall correctly, because, well, I kinda need to, I don't want to be in, I don't want to miss and then lose my Reshiram, because that would be really bad. So, well, I roost again. And here I can click Stone Edge, I do not finish him, but, wait for a sec, the recoil boss. So, well, it's now 5 and 6, still not looking amazing for me, but it's doable. Well, I mean, he goes into Diggersby to revenge, probably a Scarf Diggersby then, but I go into Guillotine, which only gets threatened really hard by a Bandit Diggersby, and only if it clicks return to its go to it goes, yeah, or frustration, but no problem. So I just set up my rocks, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't a Scarf Reshiram, now I'm sure. So I just U-turn out, I go into Jens Lickitung, my Licky, and I just sack it here because it's going to die. So this mon dies. Now it's time for the one, the only Megalocario. So well, Megalocario comes in, and I'm going to put it to normal because I click Meteor Mesh and it's gone. So that's one mon gone. I get an attack boost, really nice, and now I kill a Selvar, and I almost killed Tangrowth. I crit, which does not matter. I didn't go for CC there because I would get a drop, and well, I mean, it didn't matter because I he had a 90% pull, so well, it kinda did matter, but yeah. I mean, here I clicked, well, I mean, Diggersby, of course, I clicked CC. I didn't think it was Scarf and Latias. I killed with a Meteor Mesh, and in the end, I get like a little bit of luck, but I mean, I had a good switch into almost everything. Didn't get to show off my Beginnium Z Tapu Koko though, which was really good for. It was a physical Koko with U-turn Beginnium Z, which was a hard hit on the Diggersby, a super effective hit on Tangrowth, a super effective hit on the Latias, and something that hits Grenier really hard. So it was a pretty good set. Didn't get to show it off, so that kind of sucks. But well, we are now 4-2, which is really good. And next week we're facing Jax, so we're back to the really hard opponents. And well, I'll see all of you next week.